Hi there, Plasticjunky here with my third segment of Buffy. This song on the track of Buffy is from Biff Naked called Lucky. What I like about this one is she's appeared in the show too, on the stage, and she played this song at the Bronze. Oh, look at that, I remember the name of the place. Whoop-de-doo! Okay, I'm getting old, man. Anyways, I'm gonna first start with this. This is from Sideshow Collectibles. This is the exclusive one. 1.4 scale premium format figure, meaning a statue from exclusive Buffy, exclusive from Sideshow. I've never ever opened it. I've never opened them. I have one of this one displayed, but you know what? Don't worry about it. For now, we'll show you the other day. Here is the back of it. It's numbered to only, underneath here, number 122 of 350. Only available at Sideshow. So you have to be a member of Sideshow to get this variant of Buffy. The original one was this one. It came black top, red pants, and there she is with a spike. The same thing. This is the one with the dress where she appears in season 1, and this is the one with red pants where she appears in season 2. Beautiful statue. The eye, all real clothes and everything. The eyelids are real. You know what? Would you mind if we go and see it? It's not far. Sure. Let's go. Follow me. And here she is, just a regular one. The eyelids are real, actually real. They, believe it or not, they told me that they're real eyelids, but they're not. You know, the stake comes off. See? Fits in her hand. Beautiful statue. She doesn't have nipples. Nothing, you see? Don't show kids. Look at that. Nothing. They didn't do that. That I prefer. Here's one of my figures I have. I have Vampire Willow from the newer series, which in the Wish series, the Wish episode. I love this one. Or they call her Doppelganger Willow, and they're the two gentlemen, which I can't. It's gonna be hard for me to take down, but I'm gonna take them. But you see, it comes with those little crazy bastards that they don't talk in their straight jacket, and they're running after everybody in the show, and they're just running. You know, they're just running. They're all crazy. Ah! They don't say nothing, just running. And Buffy beats the shit out of them with Riley. Oh, Riley! Guess what? They never made Riley from season 4, and they never made Gunn from Angel. I don't understand that. Why did they destroy the Buffy figures? That pisses me off. This is a statue. What I give it? 5. 5. Beautiful. Sideshow makes beautiful statues. Let's get back to our segment. Now, okay, we start with Cordelia, with her natural, with what she always looks like, with her purple dress, and always dressed nice with her cell phone, her purse. They gave her a nice tombstone. They gave her 2 purses. Look at that. They gave her 2 purses and 2 stakes. Okay? In the back, you see Cordelia. Beautiful. Beautiful actress. Cassandra Carpenter. I think it's Cassandra Carpenter. She's beautiful as an actress. Gorgeous. She starred in a few other episodes here and there on TV. I love her. Then you have Xander and you have Spike. Then you have Cordelia as a cheerleader, which does not come with a sticker, believe it or not. It is an exclusive from Toy Fair. Again, she comes with her pon-pon, 2 stakes, the same tombstone, and the Sunnydale, I don't know what you call this thing, a tuba? Not a tuba. A yelling thing? Whatever. She screams and talks about, you know what she talks about. And she yells the Sunnydale cheer for the cheerleaders. That's it, for the football team. Then we have Xander with a tombstone. And it says on the tombstone, I have no idea what it says. Launch in the face, danger, then hide till it goes away. I don't understand what that means. Probably was one guy that passed away and they put that. Comes with an axe, a gun, and 2 stakes. Why he comes with a gun is because there's an episode where he becomes, his costume of Halloween, he becomes actually a soldier, which is right here, which is an exclusive to Military Xander from previous exclusive. See, the difference is that he comes to gun again with a different gun. So that was a gun that see, I don't remember him using a gun in the episode of any of the episodes. Probably when they were hunting what's his name there, Werewolf Oz. But I don't really remember that because he never really had a gun. But this is when he had a gun. Is when his gun turned I believe this gun was plastic and then turned into a military gun. There's Xander in his military outfit, still with the axe, but they put it at the bottom. They take it from the top, they put it at the bottom, and they pushed up. You can see they pushed. They kind of leveled out. If you really notice, it's probably the same a little bit. Lifted up like an inch, the tombstone, and then they just changed the gun and they changed his costume to make it Xander, military Xander. Then in the back you see it shows Spike, right? So we'll go to Spike. Here we have Spike. First we'll start with regular Spike, which comes with tons of weapons. A dagger, a poker, a spike. Why he comes with a spike? This spike is when it's a railroad spike that they called him William the Bloody because he ruined. He was a poet, so he ruined. They call him William the Bloody because he ruined every poem that he wrote and did. They hated it at that time when he was a human. That's why they call him William the Bloody. And he had a railroad spike because he would take his victim and kill them with a railroad spike sometimes. Drive them through their, I don't know, their heart or their hands. They didn't say details to that. You have to listen to the episode every time. He comes with tons of, like, it's one of the only guys that comes with a lot of weapons. Comes with a cross with a what's it called, a handkerchief, because he's holding it in the episode when Drusilla was so weak that she needed to feed. But that's when they lifted, they made this huge monster, piece by piece, and they brought them together. That's when, probably that's when Xander used the gun. That's true, he used the gun back then to destroy the monster. And then he comes with different types of weapons. I love this figure. And then you see James Masters right there. And I always forget Xander's name. I'm so stupid. Nah, it's okay. Not stupid. Just forget. Then we have the exclusive. The spikes, they go for a lot of money. That's all I can say. The spikes, Vampire Spike, is from Phantom exclusive. There he is. He's a little bit different. He's all in black instead of red with the vampire. The dagger is a little bit colored, darker. And you have different types of weapons too. Almost the same. No, actually it is the same. Sorry. Just the figure changes. One of my favorite songs from Buffy. Then you get the Australian exclusives. You get the blue spike and the green spike. He's a little bit harder to get than the blue spikes. Again in the back, you see Angel, but what? They never freaking made him! Bastards. Oh, look at that. This was the last piece I found for my Buffy collection. I found it in San Diego in July. I paid $70 US. Love it. Love my Buffies. Love Buffy. I'm not being a weirdo that I love my Buffies, but you understand. All my Buffies, I give them 5. No matter which figure it is, it could be even the Master, I still give all the figures 5. That's just the Master's shit. I give it 2. Actually, 3's good. But this, I give it 5. Look. Look how gorgeous the packaging is. Again, where does it come from? Onimores. Oh, I was wrong. Sam Goody, Suncoast, On-Q, and Media Player. Why they redid it from the beginning of the first one? It's because the second one that I showed you in the second series, the one that was with here it is. with Oz, Buffy, and Giles. Why? Because what happened was, I heard a story that they didn't sell many of these. So what they did, they redid this packaging when they did Series 3 of More Collectibles Buffy series. They redid it and they sent them again to these stores so they could resell more. That's the only thing why they did it. And that one, it was a little bit harder to get. Now, we're going to go a little bit more further. How many minutes do we have there? We're at 15?
10 minutes.
Now we're going to go more. We're going to go a little bit further and jump. And this is Series 3. Where who appears? Fate. And what does she call it? Hey B, I'm 5x5. But I love when Lucia Dusro, I love the way she talked. Yes, and Angel's David Borealis that plays in Bones. I love the way she used to talk to Buffy. It was the episode where another Slayer came to town. Her name was Kendra. My name is Kendra. I'm a vampire slayer. How could you be the vampire slayer if my watchman told me to come? Kendra, I'm the vampire slayer. No, I am the vampire slayer. And you have a boyfriend as a vampire? What, are you crazy? And that's when she closes Angel inside the cage in the library. That's, I believe it's season 3. That's right. I could be wrong. Could be season 2, but I'm sure it's season 3. Because in season 3, that's when Angel leaves. And that's when Harmony becomes a vampire. She dies. A lot of things changes. Fate's there until season 4. And then new characters come along, and it just snowballs from there. It's like this. Joss Whedon he's a genius. That's all. I don't read the comic books. You're not going to see the comic books in any of my segments. I'm sorry. It's just that I don't like the art that much. Even I have the original comic books too, and for me, I'd rather just sell them. I like them. I read them, but they're not for me. I stopped reading the new one series, season 8 and 9. But the DVDs, love them, especially her, Alicia Dusro. I would love to meet her. Oh yeah, all the way, by the way, every season of Buffy I give 5. Except for season 1, I have to rebuy it because the quality is shit. I have to rebuy it. Hold on. Music a little bit loud? Okay. Alright, we're going to lower the music. No problem. And we're going to go to, I call it Series 4 of Buffy. So this is segment 4 of Buffy. Not 3, 4. We're continuing. Why not? Who do we show first? This is Series 4 of Buffy with Drusilla. What's that noise? Your phone? No. Okay. Anyways, Drusilla. She comes with a doll, a rose, a dagger, and a little vial with blood. And her stand looks like this. Well, first I'm going to show you this one. This is a regular Drusilla. I love Drusilla. Could you hear? She's crazy. Her character's freaking crazy in the show. When I first started to get to know her on the show, I loved it. I used to watch Buffy with one of my girlfriends called Norma Bonifazzo. One of my ex-girlfriends, she was Italian. I used to love watching with her. We would watch it on the phone for an hour until we would hang up. That was love. I loved her. Hey, Norma, if you're watching my segments, I apologize I broke up with you. You're one of my best girlfriends I've ever had. Love you. God bless you, and hope you better get at me. Anyways, let's get back to the figure. Beautiful. What I like, I never talk about the packaging, but the packaging, what I like about it is dark. It's different, because it's from the first series 1 of Buffy. When you see that the intro, dun, 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 you see that it has these weird collages going around. That's what it is from. The back, I love it because they show the art. But look how weird this is. They show her here, Vampire Drusilla. The difference is, look at the difference, okay? Blood on the dagger, blood in the vial, and it's white. The doll is pink instead of white. Her costume is white and with blood, and she's a vampire. She's my favorite vampire. Her, besides Spike, she's fucking crazy. When he made her into a vampire, she was nuts already. The way she talks in the show, like, I can't repeat none of the lines because it's just unrepeatable. Like, it's just, you have to watch the show over and over and over again just to listen to what she says. It's fucking amazing, her character. This is Vampire Drusilla from Angel. From Angel, please. From Buffy, which I don't understand why they say from Angel. A previews exclusive. She appears in Buffy, this one. Now, I have something that's extremely rare. I paid a lot for this. This is a production figure. Drusilla action figure. Factory counter sample figure. Meaning that it was in the manufactory and on the counter, and everything is there. The doll's there. All the pieces are there, you see. It's really, I really like the display. It's like the skeletons and everything, you know. Beautiful. Paid a lot for this. A lot of money. No joke. Beautiful. Look at that. I put it in a casing of DC, where some of the figures that were, you could reuse the packaging. I just keep it like this. Let's see. Drusilla, well, I'll give her 5.5. I love her. Now, how much should we go yet? Yeah, let's show my favorite set that I have, The Gentleman. Oh, I love this episode. Look at that. You get the first Gentleman. You have him with his box, where they keep all the voices of everyone in Sunnydale. This is to remove probably a heart or something, a weapon. He has different hands. He has, you have a scalpel, and he has all kinds of little weapons. Comes on one of those psychotic guys there in the straight jackets. The second one too, he has a heart, something to open up the cavity, your rib cage, and he has another pair of scissors to cut in between. Because you have no voice, you can't scream. No one's gonna hear you scream, like an alien. In space, no one could hear you scream. Just like that. There was no voice. That was what's cool about the episode. Oh, and by the way, that was season 4 of Buffy. That's where she first met Tara. That's where she started liking magic. That's when she knew she was strong with Tara. That's when she knew she was gay. That's when Oz left her and she freaked out. And then she started getting over it and started falling in love with Tara. And I like that she did. This is the second one. Extra hands, a heart, a thing to put hearts in, and they have at the end of the episode when she's fighting with Xander, with Riley, she has this big weird weapon that, look, come here. This is the weapon that Riley used in the episode to zap these creatures here, the straitjacker monsters of the Gentleman. There was not only one gentleman, there was many gentlemen, and you know what? Why not? I'll show you my 12-inch Gentleman. There's a bottom, it's right here. We're gonna go a little bit closer here. We're gonna get some light. Here's the Gentleman with the bigger smile. Comes the box, the dagger, a suit is doctor case, a heart, and he comes with a container where you could put something inside. This is the 12-inch. This is the first 12-inch figures they made of Buffy. This is one Gentleman. We have Gentleman 2 with a bigger grin, bigger. You can see it's a little bit different. See the difference? His is more longer. This one's more wider and up. Oh, he shows more teeth. Same accessories. They don't change at all. Same back. Put this down. Ah, fuck it. Broke. The last one with the smaller mouth, smaller grin, he shows his big teeth, and the same accessories. Same back. Same to tell you the story of Buffy in season 4. And then the last figure from this set is actually Buffy. Beautiful. I've never opened her. Paid her a lot. I paid all of them a lot. This set was hard for me to finish. It took me a long time to finish this set. But I love this set. Is my favorite set of all my 12-inch. Love them. Then we go back to the 6-inch. One of my favorite ones too is Anya Bunny. By the way, the body underneath, it's not a female body. She has no breasts. not opened one, but I noticed that I read reports on it, and it comes with a little demon. Why Anya in season 4 wore this, because she's a vengeance demon, lost her amulet in the wish, and she couldn't find it, and she never did because it got destroyed. So she got stuck on Earth as a regular human trying to become a regular human being, and she attacked Xander by having sex with him. Yes, it was funny that thing. His juice went. She took off all her clothes, and he had a juice box, and he squeezed it and squashed it, and it went flying all over the place. And then they had sex. 3 times actually, twice or 3 times. So there was the second Halloween episode where there was a house that was haunted. Oz doing the music and everything. So she dressed as a bunny because her thinks bunnies are very scared. And this is the demon where the kids found the book, and that's actually in the show. You see the demon is actually about yay big, which Buffy squashes him at the end of the show. I love that episode of Halloween. This is an extremely rare figure. Out of this whole series that I just mentioned, series 1, 2, 3, and 4, the rarest. And even rarer, a box one for more collectibles. Pre-production one. They didn't make a lot of these. I don't know how many they made. This doesn't tell you much. It's card numbered, but sealed. Paid a lot for that. What can I say? I love Buffy. I love my Buffies. I would never give them up. I know girls like Buffy, but there's guys that like Buffy, and I'm not gay. To tell you the real truth, a lot of people are, is this guy gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm just a very opinionated person, and I like collecting. But you know, if I was up to me, I wish the Buffy collection continued. Like Riley, Gun from Angel. Who else? They didn't make a lot. They never made Harmony. Come on. They made the mother once in a 3-pack, and if I show you the 3-pack, Dawn is so much taller than the mother and Buffy, and it does not make sense. Why would they make Dawn so much taller? It does not make sense to me. Okay. Anyway, and the list goes on. They made so many characters. They never made so many characters. The list goes on and on and on. Why? I don't know. They destroyed that line, but what they made so far, this is beautiful. Buffy and Angel are beautiful. It took me like 3 days to put these figures up. Anyways, Plasticjunky out. That was Buffy series. I did 1, 2, 3, and 4 in one shot. You just saw it. So, and I always ask how much minutes there is because I would like to know how long it is. 22? Perfect. The music. Love it. Our other segments are going to be the first segment of Angel, which I am going to take down. I know I'm pointing at it, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carded. And believe it or not, there's 2 that came in small boxes. There's 3 different Cordelias, slave Cordelias. I'm going to show you that another time. That's going to be our first segment of Angel soon, coming up in 2 or 3 days, probably 5 days or a week from now. Plasticjunky out. Happy Halloween, and my Halloween segments are going to continue, and peace.